Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know I'm passionate about helping you guys live your healthiest lives, and that means taking care of your mental health too. It's so easy to get caught up in the hustle of daily life, work, family, social media. It never seems to stop. But sometimes, our minds need a timeout just as much as our bodies do. Today we're talking about 10 signs that you might need a mental health break, so stay tuned. Let's be real, we've all felt overwhelmed at some point. But when that feeling becomes a constant in your life, it's a problem. You might be thinking, well, how do I know if it's just regular stress or something more serious? That's a great question. If you're constantly feeling like you're drowning in responsibilities, if even small tasks feel insurmountable and you just can't seem to catch a break, those are major red flags. Your mental health might be screaming for a timeout. We're not just talking about being tired after a long day. We're talking about that bone-deep exhaustion that even a good night's sleep can't fix. You wake up feeling like you haven't slept at all. You drag yourself through the day, and even simple activities completely wipe you out. This kind of fatigue can be a major sign of mental exhaustion. It's like your brain is running a marathon 24/7, even when you're trying to rest. Are you finding yourself snapping at your loved ones over the smallest things? Do you have a hair-trigger temper lately? Irritability is often brushed off as just being in a bad mood, but it can actually be a sign of a deeper issue. When we're mentally drained, even minor inconveniences can feel like huge obstacles. It's like our patience reserves are completely depleted. If you're constantly feeling on edge, it's time to pay attention to your mental well-being. Where did your motivation go? Remember that hobby you used to love, or how excited you were to start that new project? If those things now feel like chores and you just can't seem to muster up the energy or enthusiasm for anything, it could be a sign of burnout or even depression. Lack of motivation is a sneaky symptom because it often creeps in slowly. You might not even realize how much you've withdrawn from the things that used to bring you joy. Sleep struggles? You're not alone. Sleep is for both our physical and mental health, but when we're struggling mentally, sleep is often the first thing to go haywire. Maybe you're lying awake at night, your mind racing with a million thoughts, unable to shut off. Or maybe you find yourself sleeping way more than usual, but still waking up feeling exhausted. Changes in your sleep patterns, whether it's insomnia or oversleeping, are definitely something to pay attention to. Clue number 6, your body, your mind's barometer. Our minds and bodies are intricately connected, so it's no surprise that when our mental health suffers, our physical health often follows suit. Are you getting more headaches than usual? How about stomach aches or digestive issues? Muscle tension, back pain, even changes in appetite can all be linked to stress and mental strain. Your body is trying to tell you something, so listen up. Can't seem to focus? We live in a world of constant distractions, but if you're finding it nearly impossible to concentrate on even simple tasks, it could be a sign that your mind is overloaded. That to-do list keeps growing. You can't seem to finish a single email, and you've reread the same page of a book 5 times without absorbing a word. Sound familiar? It's like your brain has hit its limit and needs a hard reset. The importance of connection. Humans are social creatures, even the introverts among us. We crave connection and belonging. So if you find yourself withdrawing from social activities, canceling plans last minute, and isolating yourself from loved ones, it's a big red flag. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking, I'll reach out when I'm feeling better, but often, connecting with others is exactly what we need to start feeling better. Anxiety's warning signs. We all experience anxiety from time to time. It's a normal human emotion. But when those anxious feelings become overwhelming and start to interfere with your daily life, it's time to take action. Maybe you're constantly worrying, feeling restless and on edge, or having trouble sleeping due to racing thoughts. These are all signs that your anxiety levels might be through the roof and need to be addressed. Chapter 10, Hope is Out There. This is a tough one to talk about, but it's crucial. If you're experiencing persistent feelings of hopelessness, like things will never get better, and you see no light at the end of the tunnel, please know that you're not alone. These feelings are a serious sign that you need to reach out for help. Talking to a therapist, counselor, or mental health professional can provide you with support and tools to navigate these difficult emotions. Take care of your mental health. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. They're interconnected. If you recognized any of these signs in yourself, it might be time to take a mental health break. Remember, it's okay to ask for help and prioritize your well-being. Talk to a loved one, a therapist, or a medical professional. You deserve to feel your best, both mentally and physically. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more content on mental well-being.